So I'm sitting here watching the Democratic National Convention. A couple of states passed on nominating the candidate for their political party. Since it's the DNC, I'll go ahead and say it. A couple of states passed on nominating delegates or giving delegate votes for Vice President Kamala Harris. All right, whatever. I'll tell y'all something. You all and your political opinions are out of control. Beef or no beef, whatever. But y'all doing too much. And I don't care who gets mad at this, because y'all doing entirely too much up here. Especially you want to be independents, supposed independents. You got something to say about one party, nothing about another. You look like you belong to that other party. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I can tell you what's wrong on both sides. I can also tell you the benefit of both sides. Some of y'all just stuck about talking one side, and that's it. Y'all doing too much. Everybody knows you got to pick your poison. A bunch of us don't have the candidate we want to be in office. But the arguments up here are redundant. The Q&As are redundant. The attacks are insane. And maybe it's because I've seen quite a few elections at my age and they all starting to sound the same. For you younger folks, okay, fine, I kind of get it. But some of you older folks are doing too much up here. Entirely too much. Y'all don't remember every damn policy. Y'all don't remember every executive order. Y'all don't remember every legislation. Y'all cut that crap out. You don't like one candidate, fine. Say why, I'll leave it at that. I should respect the people who have been up in here who want to have a conversation and not argue. You're going to say your piece and leave it at that. I'm not even going to ask you why, but I will tell you, I'm not sure about Kamala Harris myself. I'm not sure about her as a president. I'm bold enough to go ahead and tell everybody, since she's a former attorney general, I could see her on the Supreme Court with no problem. No problem at all. There almost wouldn't be a debate. She was attorney general for one of the biggest states in the continent. Well, in the country. Makes total sense. But as a president, I don't know. Now she got 4 years as a vice president, sure. Does she have support? Absolutely. Will she look more alert than President Joe Biden does? Yes. Joe Biden's up there. Y'all know that man's a senior citizen, and a bunch of y'all's attacks ain't worth a damn. Matter of fact, I can't wait till y'all get old, because I'm going to pull up in my wheelchair and crack on y'all. Because y'all ain't worth a damn up here. Now, as far as your boy Trump, I'll tell y'all something. He done said some things up in here. Y'all vote for him if you want to. I'm going to tell you as a vet, I don't like what he said against the Congressional Medal of Honor. I don't. I will tell you as an African descendant American male, I don't like what he said about immigrants taking black jobs. The question was jobs. He specified black jobs. And we supposed to sit back and let that ride. Hell no. People made money under Trump. I believe you. I know I did. But I also know that right at the end of his presidency, a lot of that profit disappeared. How come y'all don't talk about that? We all know it was due to COVID, but it did happen under his administration. The same way you blame other people for what happened under their administration, blame him for what happened under his administration. His hands were tied, no bullshit. Brittany, how you doing? I'm just doing my thing, so I ain't up here every now and then, so I said I'm going to do a little live real quick, let people know I'm a real person, not somebody who just comments in the chat, drops hearts and all that craziness. I come up every once in a blue moon, so. But y'all, boy, I'm not going to have no more political arguments after this one, because cats is ridiculous. They really are. Yeah, I'm doing a little political rant. I'm going to say this one and post it back up again, let them have it. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I don't. It's a damn shame. Everybody's nastiness is coming out more than their maturity. I'm telling all y'all to y'all's face, I don't care. I've been saying it for years. Disrespect has taken over society worse than politics. Period. End of story. You ain't got to believe me. Just damn pay attention. Disrespect has taken over society worse than politics. Period. End of story. Y'all ain't respectful with your comments. You ain't respectful with your opinions. You damn sure ain't respectful with your memes. And a bunch of y'all don't know how to talk to folks. Bathurst was good. It's a damn shame out here. Also, let's go ahead and stir the pot a little bit. The Republicans had a very strong edge before Joe Biden stepped down. Joe Biden steps down. People want to see, you good, Mike, you good, man. Joe Biden steps down. People want to push Kamala Harris up. And she's supposed to be the shoo-in because she's the vice president. I understand that fully. Were there any other Democrats that we did want to see run for office? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Since Biden stepped down, what other Democrat would you have liked to have seen? Would you have liked to have seen? Let me get my words properly, excuse me. If you were to vote Democrat. Matter of fact, for the Republicans out there, what other Republican would you have liked to have seen? Would you have liked to have seen run instead of Donald Trump? Ask yourselves those questions, except for all these damn arguments. Y'all been arguing this crap for 4 years. Do you just like hearing yourself talk? Because you ain't stuck to a point. You haven't gotten to a point. Y'all just blabbering up here. And it's not just here. I've seen it on Twitter. I've seen a lot of comments on Facebook. I know I've seen stuff on Instagram. Matter of fact, a bunch of the social platforms that you will be up there, social media platforms, that you will have up here, watch everybody saying the same thing. Watch everybody asking the same questions and watch all the attacks be very similar. And while we at it, shout out to the grifters, because I heard about grifters the other day and I thought it was hilarious. It makes total sense. It ain't even just one platform. Matter of fact, they've been out forever. I'm just glad they finally got a term tied to it. Thank you for the likes, whoever they were. Thank you for the subscriptions up there. I appreciate y'all. I don't expect to make a whole lot. I would love to make something up in here, but if you don't have it, I understand. Trust me, only gift when you can. That's what I did on this other app. I ain't going to demand nothing out of nobody. Just do what you can if you got it. Thank you for that. I take them all. Pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, 50-cent pieces, Susan B. Anthony's, Sacagaweas, $1 bills, $5 bills, $10 bills, $20 bills, $50 bills, $100 bills. If you got a $1,000 bill you want to get rid of, I'm your mans. If you got a $10,000 bill you want to get rid of, I'm your mans. If you got a $5,000 bill you want to get rid of, I'm your mans. If you got a $100,000 bill you want to get rid of, I'm your mans. Damn it, if you got $1 million bill, I ain't telling nobody. Just show me where to hide it at properly so I can live off the interest and we don't snitch. How about that? How about that? Kamala Harris has all of her delegates that are required for her to be the Democratic nominee or the Democratic candidate for the election. She needed 2,350 votes. She has 2,629. Congratulations to Miss Vice President Kamala Harris. Amongst all the conspiracies, amongst all the dirt, amongst all the rumors. Because all of us got dirt. That's the other thing. Judge not, lest ye be judged. It's in the Bible if you're a Christian, and if you're not, take notes. Because some of you like throwing stones in glass houses, and you ain't got no insurance. I'm on your asses. Get grown up here, ladies and gentlemen. Get grown with how you deliver your message. Seriously. Straight up. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's well. I've been working, been busy with family, had a great summer. Can't lie. Been an excellent year. I can't front. I just got to get back on my grind and get ready for the holidays. Y'all know it's the second half of the year, and if you're a parent, time to get ready for Christmas. For a lot of folks, we still got some birthdays left this year. God knows we got New Year's, spring break is over, the summer vacation's over, kids are going back to school, all of that good stuff. Get grown, people, get grown. If you don't have kids, you don't have family, keep your money right. Get your savings up. I guarantee your savings isn't as strong as it should be based on your spending, and I spend a lot my damn self. We all got bills, we all got requirements. Also, let me throw this out there now. If you have not looked at the news or you have not watched the news, since I notice a lot of people on social media don't watch the news, the World Health Organization has declared Mpox to be a global pandemic. Mpox is pretty much short for monkeypox. Y'all Google that story. I did talk about it last week. On a broadcast, I do. Y'all know this winter just might be an issue as far as, I'll say diseases, I will say infections. I don't want to say pandemic. That's too strong of a word. The word pandemic bothers me based on what we just went through a few years ago. So get your health up. That's always going to be my wise word. COVID numbers are going back up. A bunch of people don't know how. We don't think it is as detrimental, but as somebody who has had it, I suggest don't play with it. Some of you have recovered with no issue. God bless you. I did not have that. I had it 2 years ago. I still go through stuff. Some of the more common symptoms I think people took lightly. And I think everybody needs to pay attention to what's going on with them, especially when you can't explain what's happening with you health-wise. And the doctors can't even properly diagnose you because they can't tell you what's really going on. And people are losing jobs off of that. I'm just being 100 with y'all. I really am. So I'm going to drop down. Just want to come up here for a little bit. I'm going to throw this up as a bit of a rant. I hope everybody's doing good. Everybody stay positive. Leave negativity alone. Do something better with yourself instead of being a problem. And I'm going to holler at you all later, all right? Peace. Eric, what's good, man? I'm about to